I'm Fart Mug, and I'm here to stop all the muggers with my farts. And I am the Meat Tornado. I am here to mug everybody.
Seriously, guys, we are the Podcast Discovery Show, and we just want to let you know we just reviewed your episode called Fart Mug, and we loved it. We gave you guys a review on this week's episode, and we hope you guys check it out. Thanks.
We actually left your show review. It was one fart mug,
8.
a number 8, and a here's your sign.
Great job, guys.
Yep. That's top marks if you can't understand our scoring system. It's a little complicated.
That's the highest marks you can get.
Yep. Awesome.
All right,
thanks guys for making a great show.
Bye! Hello and welcome to issue number, I didn't look at this, number 57.
Keep it going.
Of Headline Heroes, a comedy podcast where we take today's headlines and create a comic book origin story. I took a week off. My name is Drew Mick.
My name, if you don't remember, is Nathan Haynes.
My name is Tanner Ackerman.
Well, guys, first off, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry, I guess, for last week, for not being there. I thought I gave you enough time, and I can't believe you guys aren't religiously checking the Headline Heroes voicemail. Thought that would get to you.
Well, it did, in your defense.
Yeah,
I guess, but I thought you would have more time to plan.
Thought I'd have more time.
Probably it turned out all right.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, emotionally, we'll never recover, but
Nope.
Well,
from
yeah.
a podcast standpoint, we're fine.
Well, it sounded just fine, and I'm very happy with the villain you made. Yeah, villain. Yeah, very happy with it. It was Rush Hour. Yeah,
So you gave
I
us the
thought you
name.
were trying to think of a word to say about it. Like you couldn't think of anything good to say, so you were like,
I actually couldn't
it's
remember
very,
exactly the word. I instead of thinking about the podcast episode that I edited, I instead thought back to when I actually left that voicemail to pull the name. But yeah, very good.
And big old thanks to Carl, by the way, for that new theme song. We said it last week, but once again, I'll say it at the top. Thanks to Carl for the new special edition theme song.
Love it.
So Drew, speaking of voicemails, we had that. You just played at the top of the show. We had that voicemail come in from those guys at the Podcast Discovery show.
Yeah. First off, I guess we all just want to say thank you to them over there. It was awesome to. I don't.
It was nice. We don't get a lot of. Okay, so like real talk. We don't get to talk to a lot of people who listen to our podcast that aren't our friends or literally my mom. So like it was nice to hear somebody who wasn't familiar with us as people discuss our hero or villain. Yeah,
thank you for your kind words. Great hero making they did there. Although I do have a slight bone to pick. At one point they mentioned the name Carne Destrada, and I fucking love that name.
Yeah, it got sort of swept underneath, and I was.
But Meat Tornado is also very good, so can't say anything.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's also a Parks and Rec reference.
Last year it literally killed a man, so.
You had me at Meat Tornado. I did like that they did. You know, sometimes I feel like you guys maybe question whether or not we should talk about Bill Engvall and like question whether or not we should have the segment. But I'm really glad that it seemed to resonate with them and really did convince me that I do have a righteous cause and that I should continue to do it. Now, do not be afraid. I'm not going to do it right now. I did invoke his name in caps.
Oh, wait, what's that noise?
No. Almost certainly nothing has changed since last time. Yeah. But I was glad to see that somebody out there likes what we're doing with the Bill Engvall.
Yeah, I guess. I also think it's it must have been very weird for them to be like, what the fuck? They're talking passionately about Bill Engvall right now. We promise there is a precedent, or Nate has set that precedent. Back in episode 2.
Episode 2, there's your sign.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, Enter the Sign Man is the name
Enter
of the
Sign Man.
Oh, yeah, that's why we talked. Wow, yeah, that is since episode 2. Jesus.
Yep.
He really was,
he's
in a lot of ways, he's the unseen fourth member of Headline Heroes who sits there quietly.
But wait, Nate, what's that in the beach where there's only one set of footprints?
Oh my God. Drew, it's eerie that you went there because that was exactly where there was one set of footprints. That's where he carried all 3 of us.
I feel like we've made a reference to that before.
It's very
It's
possible.
probably 'cause it's
It's a
true.
good goof. I don't know, Tanner. Did you have anything to add about that episode?
I liked that they went in assuming Fart Mug was the title of the hero and not just the random title of the episode.
What was it? Why was? Oh, it was Fart Mug because of Spencer's.
Because Spencer's, yeah. Because Nate said something like a mug that says fart, so I googled fart mugs and just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah, down that rabbit hole. So we highly recommend you guys go check out their show. The episode where they reviewed our episode Fart Mug was season 2, episode 21, Fart Mug versus the Meat Tornado.
And that's the podcast
good
Discovery show.
This is the podcast Discovery Show. Check it out.
Right.
Hey Tanner,
What?
can you ask Nate what we do here?
All right, I guess I didn't realize you
I'm doing
and Nate
this.
were fighting.
I'm
and not
doing this
talking
thing where I
now.
don't want to talk to Nate anymore. Yeah, we can't talk.
Because you moved
Oh,
out.
that's another thing we could actually talk about. I no longer live with Nathan.
Oh yeah, we're separate. We're separated for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
It was
Is
not
it,
amicable.
Is it my fault?
I
Yes.
did cry. Yeah. Oh boy.
You might as well call you Wedge Ackerman because of that.
Because of
Star
all the
Wars
wedges
gag.
I gave you?
Yeah.
Because you love
It's a good joke.
sand wedges.
It was
Wait,
a good joke back then.
Did you say sand wedgies?
No, sand wedges like a golf club.
Oh, I thought you were describing a type of wedgie where you pour sand down someone's
Oh
underwear
my-
and then give them a wedgie.
Oh my God.
Oh, a sandy? Yeah.
Oh, the sandpaper?
And then sometimes you get like hot sand from the beach that's been sitting out there all day. That's a hot sandy. It's
Kind of sounds like a sandwich.
I was
Well-
just thinking it sounds like a little Debbie cookie of some kind.
Oh, like a pecan sandy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, can you please ask him?
Hey,
I'm
Nate.
not talking to him anymore.
Drew wants to know what we do here.
well, Drew wants to know what we do. We can't do your goddamn self. Just kidding. I'll tell you, Tanner. I don't want you to get in the middle of this.
Fucking Wedge.
You tell Drew. You tell Drew that what we do here normally every week is we scour the internet for strange and bizarre headlines. We throw those headlines into a list, and we pick one at random to use as an origin story for a superhero or supervillain. Now, normally we alternate usually, and I know last week's special edition was sort of special editions are sort of treated as their own entity. So, Tanner, what did we make the week before our special edition, and what does that mean we're making this week?
Hang on real quick. Hey, Drew, Nate says that every week we scour the internet and
No, keep going.
well, and then we take headlines and make a hero out of them. I think that was the gist of it. And then he asked
Okay,
me
yeah.
what we made 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
which is
All
Black
right.
Bear Stevens.
Well, you tell Nathan.
Oh, it's okay. Wait, what am I telling him?
I love him.
Nate.
And all is forgiven.
Nate. I love him and all is forgiven.
Oh, okay. I guess we can keep doing the podcast then.
Yeah, all right. Hey,
Okay.
Nate, it's good to hear you.
Oh, hey. Oh, Drew, you're here. I didn't know.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
If you guys are done making out,
Well,
Listen, what we do on our time is our business, Tanner.
look on the beach there, Nathan. What do you
Love
see?
is love.
One set of footprints when I carried you. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I thought we were kind of doing that. We were like doing a little thing where we were just stepping in each other's footprints, so we couldn't be tracked.
Yeah, because it's like snow. Anyway, what did we make last week, Tanner? I'm sorry.
oh, you want to know?
Yeah.
Well, wait, last week or 2 weeks ago?
I'm
2
sorry.
weeks ago,
God. Last week for me.
Well, last week we made Rush Hour. The traffic controlling villain.
And what did we do the week before that?
Then we did Black Bear Stevens, the hybrid Grizzly Adams, Paul Bunyan villain that turned trees into waffles, and his bear Greenbow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that was
I
a
love
villain.
that one. That is one of my favorite ones that we've done.
It was quite fun.
Very
So
good.
we did back-to-back villains. So that means this week we're doing a hero, and I picked an
We have
article.
to make 2 heroes.
Well, no, we're gonna do a hero.
What about 2.5
We're
heroes?
just gonna do a hero.
Okay. All right, 2.5 heroes.
All
Here we
right.
go.
So now the article's number 8. Damn it.
Okay.
That headline is man gets receipt telling the cook to spit in his food.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Did you not know what it meant?
I thought for some reason the man requested the cook to spit in his food.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger,
okay, obviously.
cheddar, well done, toast bread. Please spit in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Also add caramelized onions and mayo.
Mayo!
Mayo!
So, is that a Five Guys? The receipt looks like a Five Guys. No, it's not.
It looks like a generic receipt.
Yeah, but it's got grease all over it.
Well,
No, that's spit.
You're right.
Is this a man who needs spit?
Oh God.
Yuck.
Yuck. Gross. Grosserino.
Okay, I just kind of read it real quick.
Okay.
It looks like the man didn't actually request it, and it's probably that the waitress added that to there.
Well, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a man who was weird and wanted to spit in his food.
It could definitely be that.
You said, as though like there weren't bizarre, weird people in the world who definitely want someone to spit in their burger for some reason.
Come on, Drew.
I'm sorry. I'm kink
Takes
shaming.
all kinds.
Can't kink shame. I don't know. What's more interesting? Man who is powered by spit?
Oh God.
And I forgot we haven't made anything else. So that's what we got right now.
And he's a hero.
Cheeseburger, cheddar, well done.
Maybe he meant you know how you can like make things with love? Like this was baked with love. Maybe he meant put some spite into it.
Maybe this is about a guy who stopped that man from eating that spit burger.
So that's the hero? Someone who watches over shitty diners?
Well, or just restaurants in general.
Or watches over people who attend, like, it could be a health inspector kind of person.
Oh, the health inspector.
The real, like, extreme health inspector.
So what does a health inspector do other than stop people from eating spit?
Yells at them to shut it down and then makes a new bar the next day.
This is John Tafford.
It's John Taffer. Surprise! Look in the beach. It's been John Taffer the whole time.
He's been carrying us. He's been carrying Bill Engvall, who's been carrying us.
Oh no! Are we god leveling John Taffer now?
We didn't.
Not yet. He hasn't earned it.
I mean, the man is a god already.
Yeah.
God, I love that show.
I wish that show was on Netflix. Like really bad.
It's on Hulu.
What?
It was on Hulu.
It was on Hulu. Anymore. Oh fuck!
Oh, well, it's a good thing Nate said that because I was about to leave.
Yeah, it's kind of actually distressing because you can still search. I know, I'm sure this is scintillating conversation for our listeners, but you can still search Hulu for it, and it'll bring up the page and just be like, no episodes. I'm like, why did you even come up in the results then?
I can just picture John Taffer's face, like, pout, like almost
I know,
like mocking
right?
you.
Stupid, dumb, idiot face that I love so much.
It's so good. It's so good. All right, so health inspector, except John Taffer.
Is there any chance that we can make this? I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Is there any chance we can make this guy a ghost, or this guy or girl a ghost? Because then it would be the health inspector.
Cast your mind back, Nathan, to the episode that we did with Carl.
Yeah, what was it called?
The Prospector.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. That prospector.
Yeah, did you call him the inspector?
No,
right.
You're fair. You're fair. You're right.
It's not fair though.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, you're right.
Doesn't
it
count
is
if
right,
Tanner
but it's
wasn't there.
not fair.
I wasn't even there for that.
Yeah, where were you?
You were in Harvard.
Oh, you know what? I think you were at a farmer's market. Or was that a joke?
I was at a bakery. Okay, yeah, we went to a bakery that morning. It was Kelsey's family was in town. I couldn't break away from it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, so no ghosts, but I do like the avenue we've sort of gone down with this health inspector ghost, or no, sorry, not ghost.
You're really pushing the ghost in there. Ghost. All right, we're doing ghosts. All right.
Just strong.
No. It was a little slip. It was just a slip. We don't have to do a ghost.
I'm hearing you want to do a ghost, but all right.
You heard I wanted to do a ghost earlier, but then you rightfully pointed out that we'd already done the pun I was hoping to capitalize on. So.
That was good, Nate. That was a good one.
Good joke that you meant to do.
Definitely a good goof that we all shared together.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, no ghost, but I do like the health inspector angle.
I thought for sure you were going to say ghost.
I thought about it.
No ghost, but a health inspector ghost.
Okay,
Damn it!
Can we at least give him a ghost friend? Okay, let's really just work on the character first.
Okay. Does he have a reality show?
Maybe.
That's where he starts, and maybe that's where the origin. That's the stage for the origin story. Somehow.
Maybe he's disgraced somehow, and so he loses his reality show.
Okay, so a horrible accident happens on the set, or
I mean, I assume he has to have powers of some kind.
Does he?
maybe okay. You go.
I'm just trying to tie it into the headline still. Does he like see that the man's about to eat the spit burger and like sprint across the restaurant and dive, smack it out of his hands, but then crashes into something?
Lands in acid, yeah.
Yeah, he lands in acid, and now he has the ability to turn into spit, like in those Capri Sun commercials where they turn into those silver people.
Holy shit. Okay. I don't like that he can turn into spit. I do like that he turns into Capri Sun.
Can we meet sort of in the middle? What if he turned into the Capri Sun beings, but instead of like water, it was fryer oil?
Did he dive into the fryer?
Yeah, that's what happened. Instead of acid that was for some reason sitting around in a restaurant.
Well, that's why you shut it down, Nathan. Look at that.
Though.
That's a rat over there. What? You store your acid out here with no lids? Shut it down. And the chef's just like, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, it's always been that way. What's the problem?
So they keep the fryer out in like the dining area, or was the dude eating in the kitchen?
Or maybe he trips in the kitchen. Like, I mean, I'm imagining some sort of like
he swats it out of his hand and then like across the whole restaurant. Whoa!
Yeah, there's the floor is slightly wet, so he's like, whoa, skating on one foot
Into the kitchen.
Into the kitchen, into the fryer.
And then he bumps the acid on the shelf and that dumps in the fryer at the same time.
And lightning strikes the building.
And then he eats a pickle. All right. So there's the origin.
All right.
Turns into Capri Sun-esque fryer thing. Does that mean it like how does moving or like how did those commercials work?
They would melt into like a silver puddle.
Yeah.
And then they would fly around, yeah. And then they'd show up at like there were three kids
Alex
playing
Mack
soccer.
did it first, am I right?
What?
Anyone remember Alex Mack?
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that was a thing in that. That guy didn't have a belly button, right? Or girl?
That was Kyle XY? Are you thinking of now?
I don't know. Fuck. Everything doesn't matter. No one was born on purpose.
So is that what Fryer guy does?
Yeah, just in a general abilities sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so. Flying around.
Shoot scalding hot. Like, is it boiling while he's flying around? It's got to be, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to guess whatever the state the fryer oil was in when he hit it is how it's going to be, which is very hot.
Yeah. So can he shoot some of it out of him?
Oh, I think he can scald people pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. Is he kind of like a Hydro Man?
Yeah.
Hydro Man, but fryer oil. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Frydro Man.
Frydro Man. Oh boy, that's pretty good.
And then when he combines with the tater guy that we created a long time ago, they've become the French fryer.
Or the fry guy.
Fry guy.
I don't think that's taken.
Unless there's like a McDonald's like comic book out there, which I mean there is.
So what? So he falls into this fryer oil, and he gets these abilities. What is he actually doing with his life? Why is he a hero and not just a horrible accident?
Is he sneaking into restaurants at night and getting them up to health code?
Ooh, sinister.
Well,
oh wait, it's a hero.
God, fuck you.
Sinister.
So sinister, making them good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just an idea. We don't have to go down that path.
Well, he's got to have some evil to fight, and the general idea of like people not being healthy is good. But is there maybe there's like a conspiracy or something, or like who is he? Is there someone he's fighting against?
He's fighting mobsters who threaten to put rats in people's restaurants, so they fail health codes unless they pay them protection money.
Hey, it'd be a shame if it says there was some rats that we put in your restaurant. Are you?
They just blatantly say
It'd be a real shame if we were to take these here's rats and put them in your kitchen. That's not threatening. The police are right here.
And that would be a real shame. Please
real
don't.
shame. Look at the beach there. Sees that's me carrying you because there's so many rats on the floor. I don't get it. Are you gonna help? Like, are you picking me up to save me?
You're giving big signals.
Yeah, I think now we tracking.
I still am not tracking. I really think we are on different pages about whether or not we are tracking.
Think about it, and then he leaves. Series wrap on that character. He's gone.
No, he's coming back.
That's a recurring character for sure.
Now, what was his name? He has a name. Confusing mobster.
Confused rap mob guy.
Yeah.
You can do better than that.
You're right.
Maybe not.
Confused rat mobster.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's the villain right there. Is confused mobster.
Just what if we just extended it? The whole fucking mob is just like a confused mob.
They're not very good.
They're just like they kind of have gotten this far by accident and sheer numbers.
They all, and just a lot of rats.
Mm-hmm.
They just got all these rats.
They're really actually doing a service for the city. Like there used to be a lot of rats around, and they've kind of used them all up.
But he's still fighting them.
It'd be a real shame if someone were to break into your establishment, fine establishment here, and clean it and give it a makeover. What?
Do you mean good? I'm so confused.
Yeah,
it would be a real shame if you were
it.
to fall in love, get married, have a happy family, die in each other's arms at the ripe old age of 120. What? What are you even saying?
Hey, look over there. Look over there. That's your new car. Here you go. Here's your keys. Real shame.
They're walking out of a football stadium, and he's like, "It would be a real shame if I were to say, hey kid, catch,' and then throw this jersey at you.
Be a real shame if you kiss me right now."
Does he get down on one knee? He's like, "It'd be a real shame if you said yes."
The woman is very confused. Or man.
Hey, it's 2018. I think I love confused mobster way more.
He's not dumb. He's just confused.
He's confused. He got hit in the head far too many times.
I would just follow this guy around.
Would be a real shame if this rat had a little hat on it. I'm not sure, to be honest.
I'm
really not sure.
And we put him in cutesy little situations. Look, here's a picnic basket.
It would be a shame if I had all those clothes ready for us right now to maybe put on a little play.
Look,
a little rat play.
This is my rat, Jeremy. He's going to propose. Jeremy? Jeremy. Oh, no, Jeremy. Oh, no, Jeremy. And then...
Is Jeremy gone or is he dead?
No, that's his full name. Oh, no, Jeremy.
This is my rat, Jeremy. Oh, no, Jeremy, oh, no.
It's the name of his Nickelodeon show, Jeremy the Rat, and Oh No, Jeremy.
Colon, oh no, Jeremy. Colon, oh no, Jeremy.
Jeremy, oh no. It's after Rocket Power.
Oh, man. I wish.
I don't know where we go from here. We've made the perfect... group of confused mobsters.
We have our hero. We have our villain.
Yeah.
Confused mobster, part of the confused mob.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do we want to talk more powers? Do we want to talk about uniform? What do we want to
do? Dare we do name? Or is it too early for name? Do we need to talk about stuff before name? Have we really, what are powers? I don't think we've done enough with powers.
Let's flesh out. He can fly. Yeah. He can turn into fryer oil.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
He can fly in fryer oil mode.
Mm-hmm.
He can spit fryer oil at people. I assume just sort of however he likes. If he wanted to literally spit fryer oil, he could. Otherwise, he could just throw it out of his hand.
Mm-hmm. You can fry up taters real good.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you fry? You can fry chicken.
Onion rings. Waffle fries.
Oreos,
shoestring fries.
Twinkies.
Oh, this guy's a hit at fairs.
Oh, yeah. The State Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Midwesterners love deep fried things.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I can't say I've ever had a deep fried thing in my life.
I had a deep fried stick of butter once.
How was that?
Really rich.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like I would do it again.
That's a serious rap on Tanner.
And now I have to take medicine for my stomach every day.
I was gonna say, I didn't know if we wanted to talk about your stomach problems, the literal fucking
I'll look back
emergency surgery. I don't remember if you had surgery or not.
No, it was just the ER. But yeah, sometimes I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense why I went to the emergency room for that.
You literally just told me you told us you ate butter.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're making the mac and cheese, you know, it calls for 8 tablespoons of butter. Who can help but just dip their finger in there?
Oh, that was a real point of contention with Kelsey once I put a whole stick of butter in mac and cheese, and she was not happy I did that.
Isn't it? Well, wait, no, I made some family size mac and cheese last night, and it called for 8 tablespoons.
No, this was not family size.
Anything's family size if you believe enough.
Anything's
and you're poor enough.
Anyway, so you can fry things.
Yeah.
Never goes hungry.
But he can go back to his John Taffer form, right?
Yeah, just like Hydro Man or Sandman.
Okay. Now, is it John Taffer?
I mean, I was kind of thinking that.
I'm sorry. It's not John Taffer. It's Don.
No, it's Ton Jaffer.
Ton Jaffer.
Does he have a weakness of water? Because I'm pretty sure if you put water into an oil fryer, it like starts to really get wild in there.
Yeah,
doesn't it just kind of like explode almost? Like that's why you never put water on like a grease fire. It like pops up in the air.
Yeah, it'll pop.
Magnitude.
I'm just looking up water in deep fryer oil. I just want to see if there's any good.
Aren't you supposed to like smother a grease fire?
Yeah.
Or throw.
Yeah, you don't want to pour water on it.
Baking soda on it. So baking soda, definitty. I feel like water
body on it.
really fucks with them, but really anyone whoever throws the water is on the poor receiving end of that.
Yeah, they're taking their life in their hands on that one. You really want to get a fire hose in that scenario.
Oh yeah, but yeah, baking soda, definite weakness right there.
Yeah, that's a huge weakness.
Can he get so hot that he is very flammable? I suppose, right?
I would assume.
Is that a weakness or a strength? Probably sucks, right?
Yeah, because I'm thinking like even if he turns back into John Taffer, is he still on fire?
Ah!
That sounds not good.
Hey, shut down this fire on my head, is what he says. Is his famous catchphrase.
But like, what if he?
It's a really good catchphrase.
Mm-hmm. A little wordy, but he makes it work.
Yeah, it's all about saying it confidently, you know?
Yeah. What were you saying, Nate?
Oh, just that he could like maybe do a thing where like he has this little like thing that sits on his wrist that puts sort of like a flamethrower where it puts a little flame like in front of his fist, and so he could like fire out oil from his hand and it would fly through the flame and then sort of be like a flamethrower scenario, but he wouldn't actually have to be on fire himself.
He just needs a candle. Mm-hmm. All right. That's one way to use it, yeah. Anything else?
I can't think of anything. I think we sort of sketched
that's pretty good.
Is his skin always like a little oily when he's in normal human form?
Yeah, he's a greasy man.
His hair?
He slicked back his hair.
Well, I don't know if you remember what John Taffer looks like, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
Oh, okay. So he's already
a greasy human.
But God, I love him.
He's definitely has mafia ties, right?
You know, that would not surprise me at all.
He just seems like he does.
He seems like he's got those mafia.
Just gonna do a real quick John Taffer mafia.
Boy, I'm so glad Bar Rescue's still on. Hey guys, if you're looking for any gifts for me, would take all of Bar Rescue on Blu-ray.
That has to be more money. No, I mean less money than it's worth because it's priceless.
I'm just gonna search Bar Rescue Blu-ray.
Amazon Bar Rescue.
Season 1 digital services. You can get the toughest rescue special collection. That's on DVD. Drew, I'm thinking they don't sell it on Blu-ray, man.
They don't. I just found.
But you can get the DVD for $10, dog. So like, not bad.
I'm just reading about the episode where they actually go to the bar in Iowa, and he literally could not save it, so he walked out. It's a very good episode.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Council Bluffs, which Tanner is.
Yeah, that's across the river. That's a vortex.
You probably know how much of a shit show it is over there.
It's pretty good.
Council Bluffs. Yeah, it's and the name of the bar was O Face.
That's such a good name.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
What were we looking for? Yeah, so John Taffer, very greasy individual. Probably got a little bit of red to the skin, right? Like did fall in fryer oil, so.
Did you know John Taffer has a book?
Oh,
what?
Man,
Put that
several.
right there next to the Blu-rays of Bar Rescue.
It's called Don't Bullshit Yourself. Crush the excuses that are holding you back. John Taffer. It's a New York Times bestseller. Anyway, okay, sorry.
Don't forget his other book, Raise the Bar.
Is that real?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. An action-based method for maximum customer reactions. That one's not as fun, but
We should open a bar.
Yeah, with the sole purpose of bringing John Taffer there.
We are going to run it into the ground.
We'll bring the
guys,
rats
the show's
to
not
it.
even on anymore. Yeah, but could he just come help us anyway?
We need him. Anyway, all right. Should we move on to name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Tanner did say fried man earlier, which I think should at least have a little bit of...
oh shit.
Should have
Yeah.
its day in court.
Now,
Now tell me why it sucks.
let me put it to you this way. Well, what if I like Fried Man, very good. What if John Taffer, after this accident, goes to a monastery, becomes a friar? It's your choice of which one was first.
Friar. Wait, friar? Wait. Which one should go first?
Don't know. But when he's on fire, then it's the friar.
I don't think I can do that.
It's a very bad name. I just
It is. It is quite bad.
Yes.
But I do love it.
Yes.
Nate?
Doesn't hit me right. I like Fried Man more.
Yeah, I think that's fried man is a definite contender for me.
Yes.
All right. Let's get a couple others out
what
there
else?
at least.
Initially it was Health Inspector, but
Nate tried
Now,
to
what if we
strong
made
arm
him a
that
ghost
yeah. Go on.
and he had ghost powers?
Oh shit, I've got video of the actual accident of John Taffer falling into the fryer oil. Oh, see that over there? That's a ghost. Pushed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't
what he did.
prove me wrong.
What about Hot Grease Man?
Now, I like where you're going with that. Grease lightning.
Fried Lightning.
Deep fried something.
Yeah, so real quick, with how this dude is like confused, Mafia Man.
Yeah.
Does he like come in after like confused Mafia Man was there? He's like, what did they do? I'll help, help you rebuild. And he goes, no, actually, like he built us all brand new tables, but then he dumped a rat in the fryer. So I don't know what to do.
Shut it down, he yells.
Shut it down. I'm gonna help you with new cocktails. Now we're actually good on cocktails. Actually,
See what I did over here? I upgraded your POS system.
now that point of sale system is gonna help you communicate with your back end kitchen a lot faster.
I mean, we joke, but that does make a
we got
difference.
smart pourers here, so then you know exactly how much alcohol you're pouring
To the ounce.
and how much you're wasting. Boy, yeah, that's just about every episode, except he definitely names whatever the point of sale system is.
Oh yeah, and he also has that. I also got you a free subscription to Taffer Talks, my educational system that every single employee you can have go through this system and learn how to be the best bartender they can be.
Also, you work for me now.
This is my bar.
Actually, I think that's kind of what it is. Don't they like he basically owns those bars after that point, right?
Does he?
Is that
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't think that's right.
I thought it was. I thought it was like they fall under him. I don't know.
I don't think that.
Well, maybe because no, because he works with like whoever the owner is, because he has to like talk him into sometimes firing people who are like leeches.
What was that? I'm sorry. I just got dug down in a rabbit hole.
What was your goal?
Tanner was just saying the point of sale system is really intuitive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. I was just like, I found an article called "The Untold Truth of Bar Rescue."
It's probably that most of the bars close afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's
Anyway.
what usually it is. So Fried Man.
I think so.
I'm sorry, I nailed it right away.
God, well, you know what? It's been a minute since you've done that. So
yeah, I know I was due, wasn't I?
Yeah. Every dog has its day. Hey Tanner, look at the beach over there.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm gonna tell you about the rabbits.
It's covered in grease. Oh wait, what'd you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Look at the beach.
Tanner,
Oh, no.
look over there. Actually, sorry, look behind you and sort of down. You see how there's only one set of footprints? That's because you're currently carrying us. And those are your footprints.
And look behind you. That's John Taffer following exactly in your footprints.
Oh god, there's blood on his mouth. Run!
From the woods from John Teffer. Normal Friday night for John Teffer.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. My cat decided she was going to chew on a box that has comic books in it.
Oh, well, just wants to get in there.
Is it good? Is it tasty?
She's a big fan of the Batman Spider-Man crossover issue.
No, I heard you say Batman and then you just staticked out.
Oh, Batman, Spider-Man Batman crossover.
Okay, again, just only heard Batman.
Batman, and fuck you. I see what you're doing. All right, can we be done now? I don't want to talk to you guys anymore.
Okay, so Frydro Man?
Frydro Man is
All right,
fighting Confused.
Is it Confused Mobster? Like
He's fighting the Confused Mafia.
Confused Mafia with the head is John Taffer's brother because that's the mafia tie.
Oh, John. Is it Rat Taffer or John Ratter?
He's known on the street as Rat Taffer. God, that sounds like a sick, like, old jazz blues artist.
Does.
Old Rat Taffer.
Oh, Rat Taffer, come out on the stage. That's him. That's my new character, Rat
Taffer. That's Drew's recurring character.
Well, so far, Rat Taffer is Confused Mobster. So really, he's got to sound like Confused Mobster the whole time. The good news is we don't really have to do costume, right? Because he's wearing a very nice suit. Not the best
half
fit.
the time he's made of oil.
Never has a tie on, though.
Yeah, always showing off a bit of neck. That turkey neck that John Taffer has.
Very erotic.
Yeah. Also, his suits just don't fit very well, but, I mean, whatever. But yeah, most of the time turns into a oil being.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, are we done then?
I don't know.
I'm happy.
I'm good with it. Do we
I'm
want to talk
always
more
happy.
about Confused Mobster? He's so fun.
He is fun.
We haven't really brought characters back, but I really yeah, I was just gonna say I think he'll be back.
I have a feeling
that he'll be back, and in the distance you hear his catchphrase, which I made up and I don't remember.
What the fuck was it?
Was it think about it?
It was a little long. I remember that. When I listen to this later, I'll remember.
Wordy.
Yeah, because you said
No, that was someone else. That was something else.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, it would be a real shame. I feel like was his.
It'd be a real shame. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. All right. Are we done?
Yep.
I'm happy if
All
you're
right.
happy.
I'm always happy.
Okay.
All right, Tanner. Do your thing.
All right, I will. In a second.
You are just never
I'll
ready
do
for it.
I will do it.
I mean, you won't, you coward. Come on.
Yeah, I will.
Fucking coward.
Dude, you fucking coward. Okay, so this has been issue number 57 of Headline Heroes. This week we created the superhero Frydro Man, and also his nemesis, Rat Taffer, also known as the Confused Mobster of the Confused Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, as always, we want to thank Brett Jacobson, who does the art for our show. We really appreciate it. And fun fact about Brett, if you say his name backwards, he will melt into a pile of grease.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't figured out how to turn him back into Brett.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We also want to thank Carl Sorensen. Carl did the intro music for the show, and he also helps with all the post-processing of all the audio for the episodes. If you're interested in working with Carl on any sort of musical venture, you can reach out to him at carljsorensen.com.
What's the J stand for?
Jacob, I believe.
John Taffer.
Yep, John Taffer.
Come on, Nate, he
John
set you
Taffer.
up.
I thought he was just trying to test me.
If you have any articles you would like to send to us, because frankly, Our stock is getting really low, and we would really appreciate them. It would be awesome. Send them to us. Our email is, I was about to say my personal. headlineheroescast@gmail.com. We have a Twitter, and you can go ahead and follow us there as well. It's @headline_heroes. We have the Facebook group, and we also have the subreddit, r-headline heroes. Post them there. That'd be awesome. I tell you what, guys, I don't know if you've been there lately, but it's raging. Everyone is there. Get there. God. Oh, we also have a voicemail. That's it. We have a voicemail as well. That number is 319-596-6766. Leave us anything. We'd really appreciate it and probably play it on our episode. If you're listening to us on any podcast app of any sorts, get that subscribe button hit and smashed, and tell a friend about us, about the weird. Just tell a friend.
Drew, are you okay?
No, I'm breaking. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you'll pick up the next issue of Headline Heroes.